Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. I'm sorry I bailed on our love and hurt you. Well, yes. Your person has a lot of regret and they have a lot of remorse, but they also know that they need to apologize in a big way. And they will, but they feel so bad right now for hurting you. It is really hitting them hard in this moment how much they hurt you. It also hurt them. It broke their own heart as well, because they're having to feel all of the regret and the remorse that they're feeling for hurting you. They feel so much guilt. They know that they should have treated you better. But this also tells us your person is finding the accountability and responsibility within them to stand up and admit what they have done. Take ownership of that. And this is what you need them to do, because by doing that, they are validating you and expressing to you the love that they feel for you that perhaps they always hid from you or didn't tell you. They locked it down in their heart for whatever reason. All of your person's actions, they are reviewing all of it now during the time that you're in separation, and they are seeing where they hurt you. They're seeing the words that damaged your soul and your heart and hurt you and made you cry and was very heart-wrenching and so confusing and so much drama and chaos. And they are reflecting on their actions and behaviors and seeing that they didn't act very well. They're seeing that they acted in ways that were dishonorable and disrespectful to you and to this relationship. And they are ashamed of themselves. They're embarrassed for how they acted. They want to show up and apologize to you, and this is the action that they are taking here. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? I'm being reminded of you all the time. Yes. Your person thinks about you naturally quite a bit anyway, but they're also seeing things that remind them of you, seeing your initials, your name, other things that remind them of you. Perhaps it's someone's hair. Perhaps someone walks by them and they feel like you are standing there because someone smells like you. Perhaps it's your shampoo, your perfume that this person is using, and woof, all of a sudden, boom, off this person goes, taking trips down memory lane, thinking about what they should have done. The shoulda, woulda, coulda dance, what they could have done differently, which is what's caused them to realize here how much they hurt you. Reflecting on all of that, thinking about your good times, thinking about your adventures, your romance, your intimate moments, reflecting on all of that, replaying all of your conversations as well when they get that trigger that causes them to take these meandering trips down memory lane. But also, they are reflecting upon the conversations where they hurt you and these bad behaviors and feeling so much regret and remorse for all of that, because they know they could have done things differently, but they didn't. That was their fear, their insecurities, their stuff. But they are working through that now because they know that it's time to start reaching out to you. Their constant thoughts of you and reliving your memories are an indicator to this person that it's time to take action and start communicating. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? What does the universe want to reveal for this reading? I'm going to surprise you when you least expect it. Well, getting a communication from your person might be a big surprise, right? Them showing up at your house would be a surprise as well. But what this is saying here is, and we've already talked about this, Your person is getting ready. The energy is building within them, and they have this anticipation that is happening, and perhaps you are feeling it as well. The energy in the collective right now is very strong. A lot of stuff is happening. Many people are hearing from their person, and it's been a while since they heard from them, and they were surprised. Yes, you will be surprised as well when your person reaches out to you. But things are shifting and changing here for many of you, because this dynamic, this energy is super intense. Many people can't sleep because they're feeling their person. They're having aches and pains in their body, and it's coming from their person. What are you experiencing? Your person is getting ready. They are standing at that door and getting ready to do something, and they are thinking about it constantly, which is why you are feeling it as well. That anticipation in your person is building, and the energy is very strong. So they could reach out to you here at any moment. See what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? I ran because I wasn't emotionally mature. Well, yes. The person needs to grow up. And they have been growing up during the time that you've been in separation. They are finding emotional maturity and stability, and that is the person that will return to you. Someone who's worked through their issues, someone who has resolved their stuff, someone who has released things that have been holding them back from this connection and from moving it forward. All of that gunk, that garbage will be gone. All of these emotional wounds that they've been dragging around with them, that baggage that needs to stay at the airport, on the conveyor belt, just spinning and spinning around, never to be retrieved again. Your person is releasing the things that have caused them to be emotionally immature. They are letting that stuff go once and for all, because your person wants to show up for you. And they want to show you how they have changed, how they've grown, how they have evolved, because they want to apologize to you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? I know I have to make a move. Yes, they know that the ball is in their court. They know that they are the one who has to take action here. They need to bounce that ball back over to you and see if you're going to serve it back. They will do it. They know that they are responsible here to make that first move, to break the ice, to initiate this communication so that those lines of contact are open and flowing back and forth between the two of you, because through that communication, you will start rebuilding this relationship. And through that communication, you will start to have trust and faith in confidence in this person again, by what they say, but also by how they act. Your person is on the verge here. We talked about that anticipation building. They're going to reach out to you. What does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What do we need to know? I'm ready to follow my heart. Yes, that's exactly what they need to do. Stop listening to that fear that is yapping in their head and follow that heart. Because by following their heart, it's going to lead them back to you and to the light of your love. They know that their fear and that other stuff, their issues, their insecurities, and everything else has caused them to listen to that fear monster that lives in their head. They have kicked that, or they are kicking that to the curb. They know they've got to get rid of it. It doesn't belong there. Letting that go once and for all, because your person wants to follow their heart and come back to you and start rebuilding your relationship. By following their heart, it's showing that they are growing up. It's showing that they're finding that emotional maturity and stability that you need them to have to start rebuilding this relationship. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? I denied and doubted our connection because I couldn't believe it was real and happening to me. Well, yes, and they may have denied your connection. They may have doubted your love, but they have awakened to it now because they're ready to follow their heart. And perhaps your person didn't believe in true love. Perhaps they thought that love was something that only existed in fairy tales and romance novels and Lifetime movie network. But your person has awakened to this love now. This is why they want to follow their heart and make this move so it can lead them back to you. They won't be denying this connection anymore. They won't be doubting that true love exists because it is real and it is happening to this person. They've always had love for you. They were just not able to handle it. So they ran from it. They blocked it. They denied it. Oh no, I can't allow myself to feel what I'm feeling. It's too scary. Because of the big fear monster that was living in their head. But they're getting rid of that fear. Fear and love do not exist in the same place. Your person is ready to follow their heart and embrace this love. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this love reading today, please. I feel our connection all the time and wonder if you feel it too. Well, remember, we were talking about that anticipation that's building here between you and your person. And it is really intense energy. And you guys are feeling it. You are feeling it everywhere. It's keeping you awake. It's creating this yearning, this longing. And your person is feeling this as well. They feel this connection. They haven't been able to walk away from it. They have a greater understanding about this connection now because it is real and it is happening to them. And they feel this love for you, which is why they want to follow their heart and why they're going to make this move. They haven't been able to get you out of their mind. They think about you all the time. They can't push thoughts of you from their heart. They can't push thoughts of you from their mind. The universe is at work here every day. Bam, bam, bam. Hitting your person with one thing after another saying, hello, it's time to wake up and get moving. This isn't so much now about your person trying to figure out if they want to be with you because they love you and they have feelings for you. And yes, they do. This is about them taking action. This is the anticipation that you are feeling within you growing every day because your person is getting to that place where they're going to do it, where they will reach out to you, where they will communicate and ask you if you will give them an opportunity to apologize and have a new beginning with you. Let's see what else we need to know about this person. What does the collective need to know? The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is all about love. Love and emotion and long-term partnership. You and your person reuniting and then moving forward to a long-term relationship. Ten of Cups. Cups are about emotion. This tells us that 10 cups are full of love to overflowing, and that is what your person feels. This is why they're ready to follow their heart, and this shows us as well that love has won over their fear. The Ten of Cups, it's about hearth and home. It is about you and your person living together in union. It is the happily ever after card. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. This tells us that your person sees longevity in this relationship with you because the Hierophant's about a traditional relationship. and your person wanting to establish this traditional relationship with you. Now, what that tradition is may differ from person to person. It can be about domestic partnership, buying a home together, moving in with one another. It can be about getting engaged and then getting married. But ultimately, the Hierophant is about long-term relationship, very much supporting this Ten of Cups, which is the same thing. But the Hierophant is also the counselor, the teacher, the healer, and your person, perhaps for some of you, is getting counsel. Perhaps they are talking to well-meaning friends or well-meaning family members that are trying to help them work through their stuff, their issues, to heal it, to release it, to let it go once and for all, so it never darkens your doorway ever again and doesn't come up in this relationship moving forward. So this is basically saying that your person is healing. They're releasing, they are letting go of these things that have held them back because they see this relationship with you as long-term. The Hierophant is ruled by Taurus. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Taurus, this can serve as a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you, but you don't have to be Taurus for this reading to resonate or work. This is really more about the energy of this Hierophant card, which is also a card of stability. And your person finding that emotional maturity and stability within that they have needed for so very long now. Getting it together so that they can show up for you and be the partner that you need them to be. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal about this person? This is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles comes up a lot. It is all about balance. It is all about equal give and take, about reciprocity, about your person realizing they need to give to you so much more than they have in the past. But that is also the action that they will take with you moving forward. They know that you have been so loving, giving, caring, kind, compassionate, and understanding, and so generous with your affection, your unconditional love, and just being there for them. And perhaps for some of you, they have taken that for granted, but they see that now because remember, they're being accountable and responsible, and they're taking ownership for the things that they've done wrong. They want to make reparations for that. They want to do better. They want to give to you so much more than they have ever given in the past. But the Two of Pentacles is also a card of change. It tells us that things are going to change in this connection and that your person is going to implement those changes by following their heart and making this move, because to change, it means they're going to reach out to you and start communicating. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, such a powerful energy. This tells us that your person sees you as a mover and a shaker, someone who gets things done and makes things happen, and they are truly in awe of you. They're also very attracted to you, and they feel a lot of passion for you. The Queen of Wands is the perfect blending of water and fire. There is so much steam here between you and your person, but you already know that, guys. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, again, a place of validation that there's a message here. But this is more about the energy of the Queen of Wands. This tells us your person is going to get up and get things moving. It is about them taking action on love, because your person knows it's time to start implementing these changes here, showing up for you, apologizing, asking if you will give them an opportunity to start over because they see this long term with you, and it's time for them to follow their heart. The Queen of Wands energy also tells us that your person knows and will be more respectful of you. They're not going to take you for granted again. They will treat you with respect, dignity, honor, love. They know that they need to treat you in the way that you deserve to be treated, because for many of you, they failed that in the past by hurting you, by neglecting you, by being disrespectful, by denying and doubting this connection, saying you were crazy perhaps, saying it was all in your head. But that was their fear causing that, not an excuse. They should have done better. They should have treated you better. They should have spoken to you better. And that is certainly the energy that they will embody moving forward, because this Queen of Wands energy demands respect. They know that you will demand that respect, that you're not going to put up with their chaos, their drama, their toxic behavior, dysfunctional, messy stuff anymore. This is why they have gone through this change and transformation, to get rid of that crap once and for all, because they know that you are going to set boundaries with them and that they're going to have to respect those boundaries. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? The Eight of Wands. So beautiful. Eight of Wands is one of my favorite cards. Just the energy of the Eight of Wands. Because it tells us things are going to get unstuck. Things are going to get moving. This is about sudden and swift movement here, starting to happen, which makes sense because you're all feeling that energy that's building between you and your person, that anticipation. It's happening. The Eight of Wands is ensuring that it's going to happen. Get things unstuck and get them moving. The Eight of Wands also tells us about two-way communication. Your person initiating that communication with you to open these lines of contact and get them moving so that they can move back and forth, which is again is very much the energy of this Two of Pentacles. Communication is coming from your person. They know that they have to make the first move. They know that they have to take action. They know that it is up to them and that the ball is in their court. And they're going to pick up that ball and bounce it over to you to see if you're going to serve it back. Because they don't know for sure if you're going to want to talk to them, if you're going to want to hear their apology, if you're going to want to give them this opportunity to start over. But this person definitely sees this future with you here, with this Ten of Cups and this Hierophant energy. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Flying. A beautiful flying carousel horse. This tells us your person is seeing things so very differently. They're seeing things from a clearer perspective now. They get it. They're looking at it from a higher viewpoint. Instead of being in it, they're above it and they're getting it. They're understanding it. But I feel as well this flying is telling us about movement. Look at the movement here in that streamer there, or whatever that is. This is about movement, getting things moving, making things happen, getting it unstuck. Very much supporting the energy of this Eight of Wands. But I feel like this is also telling us your person has had a breakthrough. They are truly understanding where they went wrong. They're truly seeing how they created so much unnecessary stuff because they hadn't worked through whatever issues that they have been having a death grip on and letting that go. But they are working through that as well, because this is about them releasing all of that stuff to be free of all of those things once and for all, so that it never bothers you and this relationship ever again. This is about them being able to see their way clear to come back to you and start rebuilding this relationship. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Aspen spirit, courage. What a beautiful fairy tale castle that is. Castles are so magnificent. Courage. Yes, your person is finding that courage that they need to make this move, to apologize, to get it going here, to reach out, to open the lines of communication, to show up for you and be there for you. But they have that courage. They just have to take that step and go, boom, I'm picking up my phone, I'm getting in my car, it is time. But your person as well sees you as someone who has a lot of courage, and that makes sense with the energy of that Queen of Wands. Your person sees you as someone who has overcome so many things in your life. Difficulties, things that have held you back. You have been able to break through those things. And they admire you so much for that. And they know that they need to be the same way. So they will be more courageous here with you moving forward. They're already showing that they have courage because they're following their heart instead of listening to that fear, yapping away at them. They have defeated that fear, and that has taken them courage to overcome these things that have held them back. Because they've needed to work through this for some time now. And yes, it's taken them a while to get there, but as well, it took someone like you to show them those things. Perhaps you told them they needed to make those changes. Perhaps they could just see that through the mirror that you reflect back to them. But they are facing that stuff head on because they know it's time to get rid of it once and for all. This Hierophant energy, very much about healing, releasing, and getting rid of those things that have held this person back from all of this love that comes with this 10 of Cups. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection, please? Great big love. I love this card, and it has not shown up for a very long time. And there is great big love here between you and this person. That 10 of Cups, that is the biggest love that it can be. That 10 of Cups is all about love. It's all about feelings, and it's all about emotion. And your person is ready to follow their heart. And that will lead them back to you and to the greatness, the power, and the glory of this love, this bright and shining love that is here between the two of you. They have always felt this love for you. They just weren't ready for it. They weren't ready because they were emotionally immature. But they are growing up, and that is what is important. Their growth, finding that emotional maturity and stability that they have needed to be able to put forth the effort and energy that this connection requires. This is a big love. This isn't just like some mediocre relationship. It is a serious love. It is a big love because you do have this spiritual connection with your person. Magnificent here with this card. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. And your person is going to show up. And your person is going to show up for you in a big way. That is that surprise that's coming. Where was that? I'm going to surprise you when you least expect it. Yes, they're going to show up in a big way. And they will tell you how they feel. They will explain everything to you. And the love that they've kept hidden away in their heart will come pouring out because they know that they've held it in for too long, which is caused by their emotional immaturity. But that is definitely going to be different between you and your person as they reestablish this relationship with you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this love reading today, please. Baggage. Yes, that baggage is at the airport or the bus station or the train station, whirling around on that conveyor belt, never to be picked up again. And this is what your person has been releasing. It's what they've been healing. It's what they've been getting rid of. It took them some courage to do that because they had to look deep within and do that self-reflection and self-evaluation and like, I got to get rid of this stuff once and for all because it has been holding them back. They don't want to be held back anymore. So they knew they had to let that go once and for all if they were going to follow their heart. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Take action. Woohoo! Yes, they are going to take action. This is not for you guys to take action. This is about them taking action because they know they have to make the first move. And movement here with this 8 of Wands. So much movement is coming, guys. That energy is really building. Let's see, it's going to break forth like a volcano. What else does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today, please? What does the collective need to know? Long term. Yes, that makes sense as well. Especially with this 10 of Cups and this Hierophant. Those 2 cards are all about long-term partnership, moving in together, having a family if that resonates with you. The 2 of you living in union with one another because you have this great big love for each other. What else does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today, please? What do we need to know? Intensity. Well, duh, there is such an intense connection between you and your person. And that could as well have been what they were running from. Not only their emotional immaturity, but the intensity of this connection. Because, guys, yes, it is intense. The chemistry is crazy between you and this person. And you have so much passion for each other, which makes sense. Because we do have that Queen of Wands here that is all about passion, intense. Fire and water make steam. All that steamy, spicy, woo-woo love. Yes. But your person sees now clearly that it's time to take action. They regret treating you the way they did. They are sorry for doing and saying the things that hurt you so badly, and they want to apologize for that. They want to follow their heart. They understand that they ran from this connection because they were emotionally immature, that they weren't ready for this great big love. They were not capable of being able to embrace the intensity of this great big love. They had to release all this baggage and other things that have held them back, but they are doing this because they see clearly now. They've had a major wake-up call. They get it because they see a future with you, and they are ready to follow their heart. They know they need to take action and communicate. By following their heart, that is what they will do. But they want to follow their heart back to this love with you, to the light of this great big love that you share with each other. And your person will do this. This says they're going to take action because they see this powerful future, long-term, with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light. Have a great day, everyone.